What's going on, guys? Kushai here. Welcome back to our Seattle Metros franchise mode. Now, in the last one, we just pretty much did the draft and the re-sign phase, kind of went through the expectations of next season and whatnot. And in between episodes, I did decide what type of direction we were going to take, scouts and coaching staff we were going to hire, and possible free agent acquisition. So right now, let's just go over that. So right now, let's just start with the coaching staff. Scouting staff doesn't really matter. You guys don't really need to see that. But we will go, who was it? It was NHL assistant coach. So right away, we're going with an NHL assistant coach on accident. I didn't mean to actually offer this to him. But we're goalie coach. We're giving it over to 49-year-old George Eleniuk. I wanted to go and get Roberto Luongo, but Roberto Luongo wants to be, I think, an associate coach, not a actual goalie coach. And then over at the assistant coach again, where's this associates coach? Oh, that's the associates coach for the AHL. For the AHL, we're just going with a goalie coach in Calvert. And I just realized I also have to go for a regular old assistant coach. So let's offer up a contract real quick. So he has to be good defensively, I would say. So we'll just give it away to King, I guess. So 3 years for an assistant coach, buddy. Come on over. Now going on to the free agents in this draft. Not this draft, but this year. We are offering contracts. So approached. We are offering contracts to Matthew Strome to bolster our minor and get a left-wing prospect into our system. The guy has been playing for LV. I don't know what LV is, but it's in the Lehigh Valley Phantoms. So he's been with Philadelphia minor league affiliates, and I wanted to bolster our top 6. So I threw 2 contracts out there for 2 of the top free agents. I'm just offering them exactly what they want. So Mantha offered him 6 years at 8.15. If he wants to come here, come here. And Thanasiu, I offered him 2 years, 3.775. If he wants to come here, he will come here. I also put up both Eric Comrie and Tristan Jarry on our trading block. So I am looking to get rid of them sometime between now and our upcoming season. I'd prefer to keep Tristan Jarry, but you never actually know with how things are going to go. So we might have to stay with Eric Comrie if a team comes up and is just like, yeah, you know what? We would prefer Tristan Jarry over Eric Comrie. And Comrie's already had that NHL experience with us the past 2 seasons. So Tristan Jarry might be like, hey, can you send me off if an offer comes my way? All of these are just scouts getting passed over my head, so I'm going to have to do our scouting report as well. I'm going to have to fix all these and put them where I want them. I also have to go back. I don't really like to make up the roster, but I'll do my best to deal with what I'm given. I accept. Okay, AHL goalie coach. Awesome. Brandon King, I'm going to reject. I don't feel the quality of the roster matches. Okay, well, fuck you. Sheary and Dillon's in a 5th for 2 firsts. That's not happening because I like Dillon's. Mario Pouliot. Okay. Contract years were too low. Which is probably what a lot of people say. Anderson accepted an extension. Fleury accepted an extension. Athanasiu decides that he wants to go to the Islanders. Barkov goes an extension, and Caval. Strome accepts, so there we go. We bolstered our minors. 2 seconds. I don't want to get rid of Brandon Dillons. Matt Duchene gets an extension as well. And there's Mantha, so there we go. We got a forward to come play right wing with Matthew Shane. Pearson in a 3rd for a 3rd, a 4th, and Fleury. So basically, I'm trading away Pearson. Fleury, though. Cal Fleury, he could be matched up with his brother Hayden Fleury. We could do that. I think the thing is we don't know much about him, and he's 22 years of age. He's 69, so he really probably is a top 6 guy. While Tanner Pearson has been a rather strong player. He actually improved both years with us. 82 games played. This past season put up more points, and he's been on the 4th, 3rd line. So this man has really been fighting it. So we could get the Fleury brothers, and I'm giving a 3rd for a 3rd and a 4th. I think I'm going to accept this deal. Tanner Pearson, I am so sorry that we have to get rid of you, but it's business, my friend. It's business. Brandon Dillons, I am not getting rid of, though. There's no chance in hell I am getting rid of him, but we still need to find a assistant coach for our minor league, and our minor league is still defensive, which I think is how you're supposed to do it. I think you're supposed to match the teaching specialty with your team. I think that's the way you're supposed to do it, but we'll just go 3 years at like 350,000. Is that cool? I hope that's cool with you, because that's what we're giving you. And then I gotta go over and look at the... Oh, we were already at the scouts. Fuck, that's right. They don't have their own screen anymore. We got 15 out of our 20. So, real quick, I'm gonna go through and plant these guys where I want them, and then I will come back in a second. So, yeah. Alright, and we're back. So I offered up the contracts. I can't change any of the scouts right now, so I just went with what I was assuming I need. Anyways, I just went based off of that. But let's go look at the roster, see if we need anything. I don't think we do. I think we can just simulate right on up to the regular season. So real quick, look at the centers. We're pretty set. Dickinson, Suzuki, Sorelli, Duchesne, and we also got Rask, Carlson, and then we got Radcliffe and all of them down here that can play 4th line as well. So we're pretty stacked center-wise. 4 left wings, 4 right wings. Jesus Christ. Defensemen, we're set. Goaltending, we're ready. Yeah, everything is pretty set in stone. So let's move on up to the regular season. Brendan King accepted. Oh, that's right. Okay, well, he rejected. That's cool. They're all rejecting, but anyways, let's go and look at the awards. I completely forgot to show you guys these. So the Stanley Cup, Toronto Maple Leafs, like we said, President Trophy goes to the Pittsburgh Penguins, then to the Minnesota Wild, and then the Prince of Wales Trophy goes to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Individual awards: Art Ross, Evgeny Malkin; Hart Memorial, Evgeny Malkin; James Norris, Victor Hedman; Lady Byng, Phil Kessel. Calder Memorial Trophy goes to Vesalainen. Conn Smythe goes to Austin Matthews. Excuse me? Oh, yep. Vezina goes to Roberto Luongo. William Jennings to Garask. Bill Masterton Memorial Trophy goes to Cholowiski. And Jack Adams goes to Daigle. Frank J. Selke, Ryan O'Reilly, Ted Lindsay, Evgeny Malkin, and Maurice Richard goes to Evgeny Malkin as well. So those are the awards. Oh, AHL. We might want to take a quick look. We won't go as... We'll just do a quick skim looking for our logo. So we did get the FG Teddy Oak Trophy, which it was because we won the AHL North Division. What else do we get? Anything? Jason Spetz is in the minor league. Interesting. We didn't get any individual awards, though, so that kind of sucks. We didn't really have, apparently no one in our minor league affiliate. They kind of had the same season we did, where it was kind of normal. It was nice and slow. You know, everyone was contributing. No one was really a big standout star But trade alert, Tanev was traded to Calgary with a third and a fourth for 2 seconds. Okay, well, all these scouts are rejecting. They'll accept once the regular season comes and they don't have a job. Shiri for a first and a second. No, it's not happening. I don't. Brandon, Dylan, and Tristan Jerry. No, not looking to get rid of you guys. Fuck, I gotta edit the trading block apparently. I want to keep. Boom, boom, boom. There you guys go. Want to keep these things, and you know what? Because we're a contender now, I'll throw you guys all on the trading block as well. All of our picks. All of our picks are going up on the trading block. Hopefully they can help us grow. Maybe we'll get something even better out of it, but let's just keep going. So Tristan Jerry out in a fourth for a fourth and a sixth. So pretty much it's swapping fourth, and then Tristan Jerry's only worth a six. That's a no-go for me. Vince Dunn in a fourth for Nason and Stillman. Let me take a look here at these two players. So Nason's 23 medium, top four, 72 overall. Stillman 23 defenseman. So pretty much done for two prospects. But Dunn's a high top six though, and to be honest, I think we need to get rid of him anyways. So I'm going to accept this trade with the Florida Panthers. Get a little bit more of it. So Minnesota gets 2 seconds, and Ottawa gets Thomas Tatar in a third. Thomas Tatar was a free agent, so that's very interesting to see him being traded right after signing with a team. And Thomas Tatar again traded from Ottawa to Detroit with a third for 2 seconds. Man, people are trading seconds back and forth. Philip Deneau, who's also freshly traded, he was in free agency as well, traded to Boston from Montreal for a 2022 first. Okay, that's very interesting, Boston. Boston's trying to stack up their center depth right now. But anything else going on? Any more trades? You guys want Eric Comrie or Tristan Jerry? Anyone? Any takers? No. Okay. No one wants our goalie, perform roster moves, and assign captains. Okay. Well, let's just go to roster moves and see what we can do. Take a little look, see doodle. So real quick, Varlamov's getting sent down. We're bringing up Jerry. We're just going to have them split games so we get a good feeling between the two. And I want Peterson playing. I want to figure out what Peterson has the capability of doing. Trouba is dark now, so we don't know anything about him. But we know he's going to be playing in the NHL. It's pretty much all we know. So let's bring up Fleury. We'll bring up... we should probably bring up Gould. Yeah, we'll bring up Gould. Gould, Fleury, and Nason. And we'll all be brought up, and we'll send down you three. You will be required to fix your lines after performing this transaction. The move rules out on your team being over the allowable contracts. Okay, so maybe we can't bring up Gould. Yeah, we can't bring up Gould, but we can send those guys down. 1, 2, 1. Dylan Gongowski, Anderson. All getting sent down. We need to send 3 up. I'll keep Trouba up because he's a long lost soul for some reason. And then we'll bring up Olofsson, Trouba, and Harley. And then we need to bring... Oh my god. Harley we can't bring up, I'm guessing. Yep, can't bring up Thomas Harley. Great. So we'll just send you 3 up. And then we'll send you up. And there we go. That's our defense taken care of for the AHL. Right wings will go Mantha, send down Case. She'll keep Burakovsky. Yeah, we should probably keep Burakovsky. We need to send down 2 guys. Lee and Shiri will send you guys down. Mestikov for Peyton Krebs. Nope, because you're still in the minors. We can't call you up. Matthew Stone, then. We'll bring him up for Matthew Stone, and then a lot of centers. We'll keep Matthew Shane there. Sorelli, keep Suzuki, Dickinson, and Victor Rask. We need to bring up 2 more. So we'll bring up Radcliffe and Ryan Suzuki then. Can't bring up Ryan Suzuki. Okay, then we'll bring up Hayden. I also kind of want to bring up the Leo, whatever the fuck his name is, probably for Rondenberg. So those will be our lines for the start of the preseason, anyways. Burakovsky, Duchesne, Mantha, Forsback, Carlson, Suzuki, Fu, Fredericks, Hayden, Strome, Leo, Radcliffe, Watson, Olofsson, Truba, Bayerman, Nason, Tevez, Fleury, and then the goaltending looks like Tristan Jarry and Comrie. It looks like they have Jarry actually over Comrie right now. So that's very interesting to see as well. I don't care about setting captains. Okay, I guess we're going to go set captains. No, we're not. I meant to hit done. Okay. Okay, so now we're in this preseason. So let's just advance. We'll go... No, I don't want to get rid of Dylan's. Oh my god, why are you offering Dylan's again? Are you guys fucking with my thing? No? Okay. Well, I don't want to trade away Dylan. Okay, guys? Don't want to do it. So let's advance 3 games. How many games is it? There's 7. So we'll advance 4 games. That should give Tristan Jarry 4 games, and then we'll start throwing in Eric Comrie, and hopefully he can come in and be something. So 3-2 win, 3-1 loss, 2-1 overtime loss, 2-1 loss. So just no goal scoring for our side, really, is what it looks like. They're good defensive battles, just nothing standing out too much. Go to the roster move, see if anything can be moved. Anyone been scouted efficiently? Goalies? Nope, you're still 81. Oh, and Comrie's been getting all of the play time. So we need to get Tristan Jarry into these games. So that way I can get a better feel. It seems like Eric Comrie isn't even really trying. He's 1-4 in this preseason. So put Tristan Jarry in there. I was hoping that he would get in there to begin with, but I guess I was wrong. Oh my god, let me click the left stick. Left whatever. There we go. Tristan Jarry, you're now the starter. Advance a day against the Calgary Flames, and we get a 2-1 victory. Uh-oh. If he wins every game, 3 games in a row, it's almost guaranteed that we have to keep him. Alright, Tristan Jarry still the starter. And advance it. Oh, 3-1 loss there. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Go back to edit lines. Tristan Jarry. Oh my god. Yep, load up. There we go. Tristan Jarry still the starter. Good. And for the last game, just advance past it with Vancouver. Teams must be salary capped. You have to stop the simulation. And a 4-3 shootout loss. So our preseason didn't look the greatest, but we were just looking to see how our guys were developing. And I want to say that they were actually developing pretty good. So goaltendings, I'm definitely thinking about Tristan Jarry more. I think Tristan Jarry is just a better goaltender than Eric Comrie. We might have to just go with 3. We might have to just go with 3 goalies to start the season. We might have to do it. That's how I'm going to set it up until I know for a fact there's no other way. But let's call up all of our defensemen now that we know are going to be playing with us. Boom, boom. And we need 1 more depth. We really only need a depth, so we don't need Linus. I don't even know if Linus is actually a 78. So we're going to bring up Olofsson, who is a medium top 4 defenseman now. Interesting. So come on up, Olofsson. You can come and be our depth player. Right wing, Fu and Watson. You're getting sent down for captain in case. Yes, yes. Left wing, Strome. You need to get sent down for U3. Never mind. U2. Forgot about the goalie. Centers, when you call U3 up. Send U3 down. Oh no. Victor Rask is still out. Rask is a captain. We have to decide. We have to decide. I want to go with Tristan Jarry. And I'm going with Tristan Jarry. Eric Comrie, you're getting sent down to the minors. Tristan Jarry is being the backup to Semyon Varlamov. Oh my god. Hard decisions. These are hard decisions that we have to make in these tough times. But now it's time for us to figure out our lines. Who is going to be playing where and who is going to be playing with who. We have rookies now on our team. This is the first time we ever have rookies. So Trent Fredericks is going to be a rookie. Nick Suzuki is a rookie. Anyone else? I mean, Mantha's new to the team, but he's not a rookie. But I think that's it. So we got 2 forward rookies. Oh yeah, Olofsson is, I think, is a rookie. No, he's not. Never mind. He does have NHL minutes with not available. When not available, Jesus Christ. But who do we want to go? I think Goligoski and Dillon's was a great combination, so I want to keep those two together. They were a great +5 when they worked together, so we'll push you two on up. We'll put Hamhuis with Anderson. We want to send down Fleury. If we send Fleury with Hamhuis and bring Anderson up with Trouba, everyone gets great. If we do that, our first with Fleury, our first line gets +3. Well, what if we do our first line, we get -1, then +3. Interesting. What do we want to do? What do we want to do here? For this, I think these are the lines we ran with last time. We had Fleury and Anderson on the 4th, and then we had Trouba, Hamhuis, Dylan, Goligoski. So I think this is what we're going to roll with to begin the season. And after the first month, we'll probably make some changes. But we need to figure out the center situation because we got a shit ton of centers. Victor Rask, you're going to be scratched for Jacob Carlson. Jacob, you're coming on in. You're going to be playing with our team. You're just too good. Anthony Cirelli, you need to be our second line. You need to be our second line center. Third line, we really have move Suzuki to the 4th line. Who can play it better? 74, 74, 76, 78. We just have so much talent now. Right wing Burakovsky, you get sent down. Captain moves up. Sheary did fantastic, so we'll move you up. Sure, no. We'll do that. Case is a right winger. Nemestikov, Sheary, Dickinson. Move Sheary up. Carlson, Dickinson, Case, Burakovsky, Suzuki, Nemestikov, but there's Fredericks, which I really want to get in here. We're coming into some dilemmas now. Holy shit, if we moved Mantha, that actually would really help. So we'll put Mantha on the second line with Cirelli. Captain on the first line. So those three have been playing together for quite some time. So, okay, we'll do that. We move Dickinson on the 4th line. They get a +1. So we'll get Suzuki 3rd line minutes with for Zach Carlson in Case. Fredericks. What if we put Fredericks here? still a +1 if we put Fredericks here. Frederick, Suzuki, Carlson. Okay, you're a 78. You're a 74. You're a 76. Burakovsky. You got medium top 6 potential, but you're about to hit it. Because Dickinson didn't even want to be here because he knew he was going to be scratched. He was a minus player both years. Victor Rask, a very good year last year. Okay, so I think these are going to be our lines to start. These are as good as we're going to make them. Special teams. Mantha, Duchesne, Sheary gets +3. Okay. And Lee, Suzuki, Kapanen. What if instead of Suzuki we put Cirelli? Doesn't do anything. Alright, then we'll just keep Suzuki there. We won't mess with the power play lines or anything unless there's red. If there's red, we'll switch. Like this, the 3-man PK. Holy shit, this is really bad. Brandon Dillons needs to play with Goligoski. Okay, so we'll do that. Brandon Dillons, Goligoski. Centers. PK, you don't want your best players in there. You just want the right players in there. Why are they all -3? Is it a defenseman? Okay, so it's obviously Fredericks here that's causing an issue. So we gotta change Fredericks. We'll change Fredericks for Zach Carlson. Okay, so that'll change that to a 0. Right away, though, I want you two playing up there. Right, Matt Duchesne shouldn't get that minutes. We'll give it back to Suzuki. That's a -2. For Zach Carlson, you're going to be killing penalties. Unless a winger... Can a winger play center? 73, 75 for Nemestikov. Nemestikov? Can they do that? No, Nemestikov's not good. Lee is too good of a player. We could put Case or Burakovsky. What about Burakovsky? Nope. Okay, how about Case? Case good? Case is not good. Oh my god. It might just be our defenseman. This is our best penalty kill strategy. Okay, so Nemestikov matches the penalty kill strategy. You guys, Trouba matches it. Okay, you two don't. So it's defenseman. What about Anderson? Anderson matches it. So there we go. We're getting somewhere. Anderson and Trouba match. But the rest of you don't. So 2 matches. Fleury. No. Cam Hughes. No. Dylan with him. No. So the best we're going to do is -1 for one of them. And then 0 for the other. I guess that's the best we're going to do. So we're just going to have to keep the PK unit like that. 3-on-3, 4-on-4. No chemistry there. Goaltending's all good. Great. Best lines for the AHL. Our AHL is looking pretty set. Like, Robert Lundqvist, 1 more year, buddy, and you're going to be in the NHL with us. Now we get to go to the captain screen and see if anyone is ready to be a captain. Anyone who wants to be our leader. Still Rask, Dylan, and Kapanen. This is why I want Rask in there. Because I think Rask could be our actual captain. Like, Rask could be, he's just not... Just doesn't have that overall. He's just been dropping in overall. Okay, Matthew Shane is not going to be our captain. So we're going to go Dylan's. Yep. We'll go Kapanen. And then we'll give Rask the A as well. So there's all of that. And now that we're here, let's move on. Player on waivers. Oils will be in effect October 11th. Cool. That's awesome, man. Scouting assignment now that the preseason. Okay. Oh, that's right. We got to go and assign the scout. So let's do that real quick. So let's do a quick cut. Ready, set, and go.